Who among you here wishes to own an exotic car? We understand that it may be a pipe dream, especially if you're just starting out and don't know what factors to consider or how much the real price is when purchasing one. However, it is not always about the costs, but rather about its long-term maintenance. Before we begin, let's define what makes a car an exotic car. In reality, it actually varies. It evolves in response to technological advancements. An exotic car's design and performance, speed, luxury, elegance, production, and price are all factors to consider. So fasten your seatbelts as we take to the road to discover the true costs of owning an exotic car. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Life of Luxury. Savor the flavor of exploring wealth, where we post videos about life and luxury. Join us on an exciting video as we explore the wonderful lives of the elite. We are absolutely thrilled to share our knowledge with you. If you are new here, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that we can continue to post videos on this channel. And don't forget to leave a comment and we'll make sure to engage and start some interesting discussions with you. 1. The cost variations. In 2020, the most affordable exotic cars are the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray 1LT, which is $60,000, and the Chevy Camaros L1, which is $62,000. You could also consider the Lamborghini VENENO Roadster with $4.5 million, or the Koenigsegg CCXR Trevetta with $4.8 million. Whatever your options are, the most important thing is that you can afford the costs of owning an exotic car. 2. Your exotic car depreciates as well. When you ride it on the road, you risk losing its value. When you sell it, you cannot recoup the purchase price. It could lose 20% of its value and 50% of it in the first 5 years. Depreciation is also affected by how well-known the manufacturers are. If an exotic car's manufacturer has a good reputation, it may not depreciate significantly, particularly when purchasing limited and special editions of their exotic cars. It actually appreciates rather than depreciates. 3. You must consider the license and registration. The costs of these vary by country. Ballotpedia updated the fees for US states in 2018. Vehicle registration costs between $8 and $225. Title fees, including annual fees, ranged between $3 and $100. Others may levy a property tax. For example, in Pennsylvania, the title and registration fees are $53 and $37 respectively, whereas in New York, the registration fee is $55, and in Michigan, the title fee is only $15, with registration depending on the car and a property tax of $233. All of these things can add up to the cost of your exotic car. 4. Super fuel needs. Of course, the fuel consumption varies depending on the type of an exotic car. The 2019 Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, for example, has a 6.5-liter V12 gas engine and a fuel tank capacity of 22.5 gallons. Fuel economy on the highway and in the city is 10 to 16 miles per gallon with a range of approximately 270 miles. To summarize, it will cost you $3,600 to fuel your Lamborghini Aventador Roadster. Keep in mind that the driver and how hard they are on the vehicle also have an impact on the fuel consumption. 5. Putting your exotic car in a good location. If you have one exotic car, you can't keep it in your garage, but you must invest in its security due to the high risk of theft. However, if you own multiple exotic cars, you can secure them in a specific location, such as converting an entire floor of your home into a garage space, where you can monitor and ensure their safety. Before we continue, if you are interested in knowing how much the true cost of some other vehicle, such as a yacht, we have a special video titled The True Cost of Owning a Yacht. You can find it on this channel. Now let's get back to the video. 6. Maintenance and services. The fee is determined by the services required. For example, the McLaren F1, a legendary supercar introduced in 1992, has a high service and maintenance cost. A new paint job costs $300,000. New tires cost $50,000. New fuel cell every 5 years is $100,000. The clutch is $50,000. And the fire extinguisher is $800. To ensure that everything runs smoothly, the owner must rent a racetrack, hire a driver, and hire engineers. More service fees are expected, such as air conditioning gas refills and oil, air filter, light bulb, brake pad, and coolant changes. 7. The deterioration. Your exotic car's value decreases due to daily use. Remember that the more you drive it, the more mileage it accumulates and the sooner you'll need to service it. Minor repairs such as scratches, small dings, and rips can all add to your costs. 8. Insurance can be costly. Again, this depends on where you live, how old the car is, and how old you are, because some insurance companies will refuse to insure you if you are under the age of 25. If you haven't claimed on your insurance for at least 5 years, your premium will be significantly reduced. Traditional insurance companies frequently refuse to insure an exotic car, forcing owners to rely on private underwriters. A $1 million supercar can cost up to $25,000 per year to keep. 9. It is costly to keep it clean. The cost of cleaning your exotic car varies. Cleaning it in the United Kingdom can cost up to $100,000. The owner spent up to 4 weeks making sure it was the cleanest. They are not simply using ordinary cleaning materials for this. Actually, they use pH-neutral shampoos and products. Clay bars are used to remove visible marks, and a highly specialized wax is used to remove scratches. High-end washes frequently employ an electronic microscope to reveal the smallest scratches. You can see how expensive this is, right? 11. Nothing beats a little extra attention. Not all of the costs involved are monetary. Some are also psychological and emotional. You will enjoy telling people about your exotic car at first, but you will get tired of answering their common questions about it eventually. You are also drawing the attention of local law enforcement and must still maintain a speed of 65 miles per hour. Last of 12, you must consider making small sacrifices. For example, even if you desperately need a cup of coffee while driving, you must think that exotic cars lack cup holders. If yours does, chances are the hot beverage will not stay in its cup. Also, remember that exotic cars are very low, and road bumps are not overlooked. Now, if you could own an exotic car, which one would you choose? And where would you take it first? Let us know in the comments. And as is customary, here's a special treat for our loyal viewers. Brunei's Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah, once regarded as the world's richest man, owns the world's largest car collection. He owns 5,000 cars worth $5 billion. He lives in a 1,788-room palace and spends $20,000 on haircuts. He once held the Guinness World Record for the world's largest Rolls-Royce collection. That's it for now. If you enjoyed the video and found it useful, remember to subscribe to The Life of Luxury for more videos to help you explore the wonderful lives of the elite. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you won't miss out on any of our uploads. See you in our next video!